Hey everyone, I'm in Vienna, Austria right now. I have an 8-hour layover before I fly back to Bangkok, Thailand. Check out this train. It's the high-speed train right here. From the airport in Vienna, going to the city center. Look at this. It's very nice. And it costs 24 euros for the round trip. 12 euros one way. But if I went with the regular train, it would have taken an hour and 10 minutes to get there. So I was like, nah, high speed all the way. So I could see some mountains in the distance, but it's mainly city stuff out here. It's really nice though. Really scenic. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but Arnold Schwarzenegger is from Austria, and he was the governor of California. His dad was a Nazi, so he was on the losing side of World War II. Fun fact. Hey guys, so check this out. I got a donor from Dr. Donor. Look at this, look at this. €4.80, and this was like about €1.30 from that big apple juice. Man, this is delicious. I'm gonna dig in. You guys see this? So as I was eating my kebab, I struck up a great conversation with the Scouser, the guy from Liverpool, and this is like a rivulet of the Danube River. It's real nice. But I'm gonna go see the Danube later. Come on, let's go. Look, can y'all see that? Someone drew a little wiener on the fountain. Look at that. Oh, they draw a wiener on that. Come on now. Look at this confectionaries. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. I don't want to get fat though. I get fat way too easily. So we're just gonna admire it from outside. Yo, check this out. Look, look. They got horses. They got a little buggy. Look at this. I saw an older couple sitting in there. Oh my goodness, it's so fancy out here. Look at that. And the horses are like Dalmatian colored or something. Look, they got Spider-Man in a web. Look at this. Look at that. They don't know. I'm from the same place as Spider-Man, from Queens. Born in Queens, y'all. Made it all the way out here to Vienna, Austria. Look at that. Why they put Spidey in a web? I don't like that, man. Spider-Man should be free. It's beautiful out here. And it's safe. Super safe. Look at this. I'm at the Danube River. Look, look, look. Oh my gosh. You see this? What? I haven't seen the Danube River since I was a little boy living in Germany. Look at this. Oh my goodness, they got so much graffiti on the side of the rivers. It's beautiful and it's windy out here. I had to start using my mic to block the wind. Dang, man, that's real nice out here. And also, the Big C, my favorite plant, technically I guess it's legal out here, but I was talking to a gentleman in a smoke shop and he said that you have to keep the receipt. I never heard that, but he had edibles for like 60, 90 euros, bro. And the max, he was like, it was like 100 euros for 2 brownies and they were 60 milligrams max. That's expensive, man, that's crazy. I did not expect to see such great graffiti over here by the Danube River. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Woo, look at that. Oh, man, that's some real artwork all around over here, yeah. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm going to get a good camera later this year, and then I'm going to have way better picture quality. And I decided that I want to get the Lumix S5 Mark II because it has really good IBIS and body stabilization, and I could, you know, it's a hybrid camera, so I could do pictures and video. I'm super excited to be here in Vienna, man. So I saw this one art piece and I had to come down here. It looks like some kind of Pope kissing some guy. Look at that. Look at he kissing someone. Look at that. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful place. Look at this, man. Oh, and they're super friendly out here. I've been saying Guten Tag, hello to everyone. And they're like, some people waving back, some people are like, what is wrong with this guy? But if you look at me one time, right, in a good country, I'm gonna say hi, hello. And you know, in Thailand, Southeast Asia, sometimes they get hi hellos. Not really. Oh, look, they got Tweety Bird. Look at this. Look at, look at that. Oh, what? Dang, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Country number 34, y'all. 34. This is really nice. Look, check this little dog graffiti out. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I know they could do graffiti out here in Austria. Look at this. Damn, I would say this is even better than some of the graffiti I've seen in South America. And Colombia, Peru, and Ecuador has some of the best graffiti I've ever seen in the world. I never expected Austria to have great graffiti. This is really nice. All by the Danube River, too. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's real beautiful out here. It's a great day, man. So right behind me is St. Stephen's Cathedral in the main city square of Vienna, Austria. And that is one of the best cathedrals I've ever been to in the world. It's super gothic. I like the really pointed like tops and stuff like that. The spires. It's like, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, oh wait, go camera, go, 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 go. There we go. Wow, isn't that nice? I went inside, I took a picture, but you're gonna have to follow me on my Instagram at planet_rod if you want to see it, because I don't want to take a clip in there. Everyone was like, there's some people, I don't know if there was a service going on, but there's some people in the main area, and they were like, some people were praying, and then there's like a little tourist area in the beginning. So kind of like a mix and match of both. So this main square area is called Stephansplatz. I think that's how you say it. It ends with a Z. It's a whole long Austrian word that I don't know how to pronounce correctly, but look at this. This is really nice. It's super safe out here, but kind of expensive, not gonna lie. There's a little chocolate store called Laderach, and they were charging like 30 euros for a bag of chocolate and stuff like that. I'm sure it's really good. I know Swiss chocolate Austrian chocolate is like the best in the world, but that's a lot of money for some chocolate, bro. And then right behind me is some giant fountain. I don't know what it's called. I was thinking about looking up everything to tell you guys, but I was like, you know what? I'm on a time crunch. I gotta be back at the airport in like less than 2 hours. So it is what it is. Y'all can come to Vienna, see it for yourself. So behind me is a really expensive, another expensive chocolate place, but it's a little more cheaper than the other place I saw. I got this for €1.80, and some like a Neapolitan, it's like a wafer cake with like hazelnut cream filling. So let me give it a try. I gotta open this. All right, there we go. So open it with my teeth like a savage. The Austrians ain't ready for that. All right, how about? All right, there we go. I'm trying to open this while I hold my camera. All right, so here it is. Look at that. Bam, €1.80. Look at that. Okay, it's all right. It's not better than cheaper versions, but it's pretty good. I'm glad I didn't get anything too expensive. I saw a gentleman in there just spend like €80 on chocolate, but I don't think I'll be comfortable doing that. Not as yet, at least. So there's like a Fendi shop right there, Breitling. I just passed Dior, Tag Heuer. Probably saying that wrong. Look at this. I can't afford anything on the street except the chocolate. I think a little Trini boy like me out here. What is this, man? This ain't my place. I'm glad I just have a layover here because it's real expensive in Vienna, but it's okay. It's a little cheaper than Switzerland. So there's some really nice architecture. It says the outline of 2,000 years of architectural history and building is presented by the city of Vienna to all its citizens and visitors. The archaeologist is Ortolf Harl. Oh, that's the archaeologist, and the architect is Hans Holien. And it's sponsored by Anton Kallinger Pragatz Kits or something like that. It's completed in 1992. Check this out, y'all. Look at that. You see that? Wow. Oh, wait. No. My camera's not working correctly. All right, there we go. Then check that out. Oh, man, that's nice, isn't it? Yes, sir. The sun just went down above that building, so it is a pretty good time. Right here, this entire angle, the entire street, it was like really hard to see everything because of glare, but now it's really nice. It's really nice. Oh, man. So over that way is like a government building. And then there's like a Spanish tour group that I joined for like 5 minutes, and I got some information kind of from there. And then some of the guys realized I wasn't part of the tour group, but I was like, you know what? Every country I go to in Europe, every big city, I just kind of join a tour group regardless of the language, and I kind of hang out with them for like 5 minutes. I mean, if they don't tell you to go away, then you get like a free tour depending if you know the language, just for however long until the tour guide gets mad at you. The tour guide was staring at me for a little bit, and then I was like, all right. I just asked for a picture from one guy, got the picture, and then I was like, all right, let me move on. I think I did right, y'all. I threw in my last 90 cents to this gentleman playing saxophone. He's doing pretty good. And there's a child right there chilling, just laying down on the ground. It's nice. I'm gonna end it here. I gotta go back to the airport, edit some videos. See y'all back in Thailand. Take care, my friends.